Hello, this is the Snyder Cut trailer, the official trailer. Weird format. Really boxy. I don't understand why. It's so strange. Is this implying that that's the format they're going to have for on HBO Max? Because if so, that's real bad. I've not seen it yet. It's literally just been released. Lots of good views and lots of good likes, which is to be expected in fairness. But let's have a look at it. Let's see what tonally whether it looks different and things like this. Obviously, it is going to be different. It's 4 hours long. Let's have a look, shall we? Is that come to life? What was that?
The bell's been rung.
Oh no! That's not a good thing to intro with. The bell's been rung.
Dark. Among the stars.
I hate Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor. Atlanteans, nice, nice.
God is dead.
Nice, okay.
I had a dream. Almost like a premonition. I think there's an attack coming.
Nice, that's a good. That looks good. Granny goodness.
This world will fall.
I need warriors. I'm building an alliance to defend ourselves.
How do you know your team's strong enough? If you can't bring down the charging bull, then don't wave the red cape at
it. True.
You were sent here for a reason. And even if it takes you the rest of your life,
okay,
find out what that reason is.
Okay, yeah.
They said the age of heroes would never come again.
Who said that?
It will. It has to.
I mean, it does look better.
We live in a society
Oh no.
where honor is a distant memory. Isn't that right? Batman.
What a thing to close with. Oh, what was that? I can't believe. I can't believe we live in a society. I mean, that's. Oh, are they self-aware? Are they? Oh dear. I can't believe that. That's hilarious.
We live in a society where honor is a distant memory. Isn't that right? Batman.
He's completely different voice. He's doing a completely different Joker. I can't believe he says we live in a society, and I'm so glad people are pointing it out. First comment, top comment, we live in a society. Yeah, it's so funny. Yeah, okay. Look, he's a better Joker in this, for sure. Looks like miles better. Miles better. Sounds completely different. This is supposed to be a nightmare sequence, but then there's Ray Fisher's cyborg in the background there. I'm confused with this nightmare sequence. I think this nightmare stuff will take up quite a large portion of the film, I think. A few things which were really, really good. Like, you know, is this him? I think this is Superman being resurrected. I'm guessing. Desolation and stuff. I thought this was an Atlantean, but it's not. I don't think so. I think that's Themyscira, and I think that's the leader. And this is interesting. This is the room where the mother box was. But then it looks like they collapse it almost, but then they're not. Like, that is the room where the mother box was, wasn't it? So, okay, cool, I guess. More of this nightmare sequence. What? It's almost like really what you're getting with this movie is the nightmare stuff. That's what people are looking forward to the most. Because I'm trying to think of what makes up 4 hours, and I think it would be this stuff. You know, it would be more of the nightmare stuff, seeing what the world would actually be like. This is cool. This is rad. Like really, really, really rad. Like, I like this a lot. The parademons kneeling, you know, to their god, dark side. Granny Goodness is there. I don't know how much I like the fact that it's all just dark and grey. And I don't know... We're going to have to see Darkseid in motion. But he's not... Does he move his fingers at all there? No, he doesn't move his fingers at all. He looks like a bodybuilder that has imaginary lats. You know, imaginary lat syndrome. This will be one of the major weak points for me, I think, is Darkseid. Because if he doesn't look good... he can look good standing there, but if he doesn't look good in motion, he doesn't look interesting, then it's going to be a problem. Granny Goodness being in the background is super cool. But they've got to pull it off with Darkseid. They've got to. I find this to be quite an interesting piece. Is he coming through? Like, what is that? Why has he not got his weird little helmet mask thing on? Oh, he's being stripped down. So he's having his powers taken from Darkseid. Darkseid is, yeah, taking all of his powers, basically. Like, no, you have failed me, boy. At least he doesn't look like Dobby the house elf anymore, so that's good. Big Themyscira battle to get the mother box. That's fine. You'd think that they'd be able to take down parademons a little bit more easily, though, wouldn't you? And I like this. Just brutal. Just boom. See you later, mate. Bye-bye. I do like how brutal this film is going to be. I think that's what's... You know, that's what a lot of people are looking forward to, I think. Like this, again, this hit here. Brilliant. Just see you later, mate. Bye-bye. Pin Art Steppenwolf. He looks alright. He's a bit shiny. But still, like, it does look pretty decent. Again, I think my main concern is just Darkseid. Same scene that we've had this scene already. This is the same scene as the original.
I'm building an alliance.
Is this? No, okay. Because remember, Amber Turd's back in this film, isn't she? We all hate Amber Turd. She's a turd. And she turds on beds. Is he pulling out? I tell you, that looks real bad. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, I thought Darkseid, I was potentially worried about Darkseid. This CG looks terrible. Like, Cyborg there looks terrible. Where Ray Fisher's face is and the suit is, it doesn't blend in properly. That looks terrible. That really does look bad. I will say, though, being objective, I like the fact that he's actually using, like, his powers properly and like, changing himself into weaponry and stuff. Because he didn't do that nearly enough. So I like that. I like that a lot, but that CG was real bad. Real bad. And there's going to be a whole bunch of people watching this that are just going to be like, no, it's the best thing ever. Don't be blinded by your fandom. Like, that CG was real bad. You know, you can accept it. Like, it's okay. Calm down. There'll be good things and bad things about this film. It's not going to be the best thing since sliced bread. It's just not. I'll tell you what I'm going to be really intrigued to see is how they do the old fight scenes that they're reusing, but with new 3D models in there. That's going to be interesting. I'm really looking forward to that. I like this scene with Alfred.
Down the charging bull.
You know, how do you think you're going to stop it if you can't take down the charging bull? I like that a lot. I think that's really cool. Obviously, this is them planning to resurrect Superman. And I tell you what I really hope from this film is that this gives Henry Cavill the chance to be Superman again. Because I think he's a good Superman. I want to see him. I want to see him reach his full potential. Interesting that this is in London. Did they go to London in the original? I don't remember that. Again, war scenes. You know, apocalyptic war scenes. I like it a lot. And like this all looks good, you know. Nice to have the callback. See, that's interesting. This is obviously them resurrecting him. The Man of Steel, and obviously Pa Kent shows up. I mean, it all looks pretty decent. This is like a... What is this? It's like a weird... I don't know. That was odd. Like a throwback scene of some description.
And even if it takes you the rest of your life, find out what that reason is.
I like that. He's manipulating gravity there. That's super cool. Like all of this. I like the suit. The suit looks cool. I wonder how his lips are going to be. Probably not terrible, because they won't be included in the reshoots, will they? So that'll be good. See, again, just to point it out, this CGI is better. You see, like the scene that I pointed out initially that was worse. This CGI is better. So I don't know what they've done. They obviously just, maybe it's not fully rendered. In fairness, it would probably get better. But yeah, just to compare the two, you can see what I mean. Good to see. Like it all looks all right. I'm more intrigued than I am excited, I think, about this. You know, like I am excited to see how this turns out. Well, I'm intrigued to see how this turns out. This final bit.
We live in a society where honor is a distant memory. Isn't that right, Batman?
I just can't believe they did it. That's great. Anyway, well then, let me know your thoughts down below. Cheers, take care.